Hi, this is Dave from Dave and Tracy's Travels. I recently had to pop over to Orkney for some work, so I thought why not take you guys along with me for the ride. For this trip, I took the A9 north up to Thurso, where I could catch the ferry from Scrabster to Stromness. I made my booking for the crossing online at NorthLink Ferry's website, northlinkferries.co.uk. At the time, which was around about March 2025, I think it was £95 each direction for myself and my car. If you arrive by public transport, you'll get dropped off at the ferry terminal. From here, you'll check in and make your way around on foot. If you're arriving by car, it's recommended that you check in around about an hour before departure. When you arrive, you'll be directed towards a parking bay to get you ready for boarding the ship. Once you're all parked up on the ship, you'll find staircases on either side about midway along. These will take you up to the common areas on the ship. On the hand niveau, the Feast restaurant is located on deck 6 at the bow of the ship. Here's some of the prices in March 2025. The restaurant on board is actually quite good. I had the macaroni cheese with chips, can of iron brew. I tried the Scottish Orkney fudge cheesecake. Sailing time from Scrabster to Stromness takes around about 90 minutes. It was a bit choppy on the day I was travelling, but it still arrived on time without any issues. I was arriving quite late into Orkney that evening, so I booked a room in advance at the Air Hotel in Kirkwall. So yeah, not a bad little room. A little bit disappointed with the check-in. I sat there for about 15 minutes before anyone arrived. Considering the time of night, it's quite late. I can kind of understand it, but all I want to do is get checked in and get sat down. So I'll go ahead and unpack. What we've got in for you tomorrow, I don't know. Could always visit a wee town called Twatt. I've always fancied that, get my picture taken by the sign. Send a drone up over Skara Brae, something like that. We'll find out tomorrow. Anyway, good night. Morning. Had quite a decent sleep. It's pretty warm in here though, to be honest. The bed was really quite firm, which I like, so I'm quite happy about that. Anyway, I think I'm going to pop downstairs and get some breakfast. I'll see you shortly. Right, well, scratch that idea. I went down for breakfast, but there was no tables available. So if I either come back later or I'll need to pop out and find somewhere in town. So I'll have a wee look at the maps and see what's available. So I finished my work for the day and I still had the afternoon available before I had to get my ferry back. So stop one today is St Magnus Cathedral in the town centre of Kirkwall. The cathedral was founded in 1137. It's open Monday to Saturday in the winter and 7 days a week in the summer. It's definitely worth a visit. It is very beautiful inside. So I went to visit a town called Twatt. Unfortunately, there was nothing there to say it was Twatt. I drove straight through it. I think it was about 3 houses. I feel like a bit of a twat. But carrying on. Well, I've certainly found something along here. You know, not all history around here is ancient, prehistoric history. There's a lot of modern history dotted around. Most of this stuff's going back to WWII. There's a pillbox just there on my right. Ooh, it's all exciting. Wow. Oh no, wait a minute. Here we go. Now you're whistling Dixie. Here we go. Our HMS Tern Historic Airfield. Ooh. Access to former Royal Naval Air Station Twatt. There's no need to be rude about it, is there? So HMS Tern was one of only 4 airfields in Orkney during World War II. It was a Royal Naval airfield. Close by to here you had Scapa Flow, which was the home of the home fleet. So it was quite an important area. I don't think I'm too keen to go for too deep in there. Quite a place though. So this is the wee road to Skara Brae. It's a single track, which you don't expect in a big visitor centre, but that's okay. It's quite quirky, isn't it? I've been down here before and it's just been hundreds of buses and stuff, and that was a bit more tricky, but we're out of season now, so it should be quite quiet. Skara Brae is a 5,000-year-old Neolithic site. It was uncovered in a storm in 1850. It's now a UNESCO World Heritage Site. While you're visiting Skara Brae, you can also get a ticket to visit Scale House, a 17th century mansion at the same site. It's well worth a visit. It's a lovely tour around the building. On the day I visited, some of the exhibits and the restaurant weren't really open properly. It was out of season. So I decided to skip a visit today and revisit it some other time soon. So after my complete and utter failure to find the mystery village of Twatt, I did find some postcards. There you go. So I got these for all of my patrons, but then I realised I don't have any patrons. Yeah, I don't even have a Patreon account. I've only actually got 37 subscribers, so anyway, if you'd like a postcard from Twatt, please just let me know in the comments, and the first 3 will get one sent out. Cheerio! Gosh, looks hungry. Nom nom nom.